is it possible here for SG to bring down EG after taking out Secret last night? But then again, okay, GRD, this is in a great position for him. Frostbitten up, leashed as well. Tavo has to go for the Burrow Strike, going on Desire to try and stop the bash, but the bash connects onto Tavo. Sumail, he knew what was going on down here with that fresh veil. He's happy just to commit the Sonic Wave, and Wildcat, living armor, really? Is it going to work against Sumail? He's got Blink of cooldown in 3 seconds time, but I suppose. And EG want to back up. Sonic Waves of cooldown in 6 seconds time, so they may want to fight. But there's a lot of reinforcement on the back line. They find the Lina. He got his nuke over on Arteezy, but Tavo misses the Burrow Strike, so they do not control him up. What's better is GRD in with the Overgrowth. Sumail continues his TP out. The Burrow Strike was on cooldown for way too long, so they Burrow Strike down. Finding Universe. Crit lets it go once more. They can't get out here, even with the epicenter. The damage isn't enough. EG will wipe 4. Another good fight for them. They would like to take the 5th. A quick Frostbite. And the Juggernaut is on the run. Universe right behind him. Even the wall damage all going to work. And Crit tries to have the vision advantage. And now, well, Crystal Maiden's so close, the smoke will end up breaking.
They're not
they don't realize the fact that GRD is there. The spin, very quick out from the Juggernaut. The wall is up as well, but they get the bash. They control the double Burrow Strike from Tavo. That could be big with a 4-man wall. Universe tries to turn it around. Crit letting it go so hard all over SG. Will it be enough to actually survive? You've still got 4 up from SG. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off. The Lina may be the first casualty of Warriors. It's been many times in the EG engagements.
So if they could have put the wards down, they would have seen that, hey, there's no hero here. There must be an invis. Pop the dust. And then they take a good fight.
Lina's in trouble, but Tavo's prepping at the epicenter. Burrow strikes forward. He's looking for the kill over on Crit with the Light Strike Array. Universe going to try and back to interrupt the Sonic Wave from Sumail. It does manage to connect. Lina, 40R into the tree line. He's so low. Arteezy with the last little sliding kill, able to pick him off. He actually kept Disruptor out this fight as well, which allows Zion just to charge forward, killing off SK. The creeps. Quick sentry ward down. Arteezy, he's so close to it, but not close enough. The smoke will break. A secondary sentry now planted. They see Arteezy. The Burrow Strike almost instant from Tavo. The wall is up. Laguna Blade, they commit everything to kill off Arteezy. Can buy back, but Sumail! A huge ulti out from him. I want to catch Lina and disrupt her out. And the Juggernaut, he needs to do work. The Omni Slash Mana. The Burrow Strike and Tavo! You thought it was going to be ineffective with the pipe, but no. It is an ultra kill. Make it less when you hit the crits because of living armor. He survives Arteezy, running into the sentry ward, and you're waiting for the overgrowth space. Arteezy, it will both go the way of SG, and now the fight begins. Will it be enough? Omni Slash is up, and he's going to let it go inside the pit. The back wall outside, it's not really doing enough, but Sumail's ulti, that might do the job. 2 down right now for SG. They still want to keep fighting. Juggernaut's the big man with that Aegis Immortal, but Arteezy now up to 12 essence shifted. He wants to fight harder. Tavo has to Burrow Strike and TP out. The vision, the stun, there's nothing there.
And this is why they're running away. They know that Aegis is almost gone.
But you got the blink on Juggernaut, and there it is. He just blinks straight in. Goes to Fusel Blade. They focus on the Spirit Break, but they need the detection. Now the back 3-man wall. Quick Heal Center up will save the Sand King, but the Sonic Wave, it hits hard. Is it enough when you get to disrupt the 3-man storm with the wall concluded? It allows Lina to start peppering away the Burrow Strike. Shrine is giving EG life. They'll survive. You will lose the Slark, however, but how much damage have they got? 40R onto that double kill. He's only lost his support. Sumail's trying to bring down the Lina, able to do so, but no, it was actually a denial, so they didn't even get the real kill for it in the epicenter. Tavo, the icing on top of this beautiful cake. Zai, stay in the trees where it's safe. TP home. Your Universe is dead. Sumail is hovering around, but there's nothing he can do here.
Maybe they realize what's about to happen. Can they kill Jug?
Here's the charge forward. That's a good Orchid catching out the Juggernaut with the Sonic Wave. He's going to pop to the Orchid, and here comes Arteezy into Disruptor. 2 down. No buyback on the Juggernaut either.
Both trying to control the same area.
Here comes Slark. He's in very, very close, but underneath the sentry wall, pounces forward, looking for the kill over on Cat. Is he able to get it? Cat stays alive, gets a storm off as well as the wall. Tavo trying to get the epicenter. He's actually got it up his sleeve as the Burrow Strike catches on 2. Straight Omni Slash with the bash as well. It may be enough control over Universe inside. No, they have to run away at the epicenter. Tavo comes in, but the damage is minimal. Back into a big 2-man wall, and it may be enough. No, Laguna Blade. They are able to get something, but SG losing 3 for 1. This will include Roshan. Oh, here comes your run, the Lincoln Sphere protecting Arteezy. Light Strike Array can still connect over on him and Tavo. Sandstorm's in, trying to force out some level of reaction. Universe, the back, actually hits on absolutely nothing, but the bash is there from Slark, holding Tavo in position. The overgrowth, it comes too late. The wall is nice, however. Hatching Universe, so we still can't get any of his big items off. Tavo back in, epicenter is preparing. They burrow a strike over, catching two. Arteezy is locked. The Juggernaut's doing the work. Aegis Immortal, it's triggered. What do you want to do, Samel? You got Bloodthorn available. He actually triggers it, but broke the Lincoln Sphere over on the Lina. Now it's the stun. It's the bashes. Arteezy is held. Arteezy is down. They'll find more as well. Crit will be the proper icing, the Crystal Maiden.
Opting for Sandstorm DPS absolutely was useful in some of the kills earlier, but now it's not
Blade,
good.
Arteezy, the Hex is perfect on top of the Juggernaut. Living armor will keep him alive, not to mention the space created by the overgrowth. But GRD has to give his life for it. Zai will fall too. The damage from the Lina so high with that fresh Scardy up. He can tank through a long time with the back wall. It will do enough. Juggernaut's down two. Buybacks. It's now or never, SG. They have to be able to defend. Arteezy is low. Aegis Immortal will trigger. They need this kill. They need to make sure he doesn't get home free. Where's your jump in? It's Samael trying to create distraction. Where's Juggernaut? He's got Omni Slash available. Samael is going to go down. He's down for 98 seconds. Crit as well. The damage from Lina again. Way too much. It is 4DR with the double kill. He claimed over 1,600 gold. Crit's like coming in. He's the one they can get. See him for a second, blink Burrow strike. Well, goodbye Crystal Maiden. Help is coming in, or maybe not. The fact, two-man wall, you're losing up one. Disruptor doesn't get the ulti up. The Ghost to protect him as well as GRD. But the damage output! EG! They have actually done the perfect fight they needed. 3 heroes down with no buyback, but can they bring down the big man? The God battle. It is 4DR. You've got Arteezy. The bash is there from the Abyssal. Thanks to Refresh Roll. He's gone. Samel will BT in towards the middle, and they don't have their two big cores up. SG caught with no buybacks and pants down.
That just feels like one of those late game decisions where SG feels farther behind than they are. I know they're getting a lot farmed, but
you really don't. But this is the nerves that a major stage can bring you. SG, they work so hard. We burned 66 minutes in this game.
So, puck it is.
King RD going to get some good pressure in here. They got to fight him.
They would love to. As, well, munching as many trees as you want to, but the pick up on Crit drags it back in, and this damage, GRD.
They got Frostbite. It's definitely going to help kill Puck if needed, but the sentries are spotting the wolves. They know EG's still lurking here, looking for the kill.
Universe just runs in. As long as he's actually got the borrowed time, he can stay alive. Now it will actually be triggered. Smoke Cloud's nice. Sunstrike right in the money. Into the Sunstrike. Tavo and Cat, they soak it up, but you've got enough of a stun. It's the Dream Coil that comes out.
I assume.
EG have arrived. There's a Mask of Madness with the armlet over on the Lycan, and Roshan is up. At the same time, they find a big opening with no black hole. The Sunstrike's right in the money, but it comes too late. Terrorblade sunders out Arteezy, and now it's SG trying to turn it around. Sunder's stolen. Crit tries to get the light back over to Lycan, but it's still not going to be enough. Zai, what do you want to do? You're going to get dusted up and have the entire SG Brazilian team turn on you, giving the Terrorblade a double kill, orbing forward. ADR looking for an opening. No Dream Call to give them the control.
It's all about moon charts. Like, even if you do 6 slot on Puck, you can still actually give your team something.
SG just smoked right on top of the Observer Ward. They're slipping down to Roshan, even grabbing the Illusion Rune. There's a Wolf inside the pit. Now, that Sentry Ward doesn't actually detect it, but the Wolf will time out. And you know EG want to come in for this. Sunstrike connects. Sends a very clear message to SG. They know what's going on. Rubik gets the grab. It's only on the Night Stalker, and there's no follow-up to his initiation until Ricky gets a 3-man smoke cloud. Oh, actually 4 when Puck blinks into it. Still got the Dream Coil available, but they're retreating back out again. A quick 4-star. It gets the Night Stalker back up the hill, but it's the Enigma who's in trouble. Not enough life. He'll fall down, and Arteezy, Dogform, tries to bring down the Terrorblade. He's a big one left to actually take this fight. The Puck and the Terrorblade versus America at the moment. He'll go down. Zai's still alive. The orb up. ADR, he's actually away. The Dream Coil. Are you just watching your 4K?
EG looking for their team fight now. Zai gonna lead, and Rubik as well. Oh, they've got a great vision. They got great vision. They see him.
Terrorblade just picked up a double damage rune, however, so this may work for their advantage. The blink down. Here comes a tornado, catching out the Crystal Maiden, but the Dream Call catching huge black hole stolen. He actually got a Rubik and silenced up. He can't let the black hole go just now. Do they have enough for this? You are losing the Rubik. It is SG coming out on top. Universe is the last man standing, and he's been put down. He just hit it. Salvo, the genius.
That was insane.
EG, Come back to life again if you want to keep your base. Brazil's about to plant a flag.
They squeezed him real fast there.
Yep.
Heals up back to full, but that's his ultimate off
Here they
cooldown for
go.
a bit.
That's so many Terrorblades. Where is this clearance from EG? Fateball won't do
Oh
it.
my
The
God.
hole! Catching the three! The Hex, the Silence! The Rubik's controlled again! Another Dream Call! EG, you are gone! In the grave, 5 feet down! It is SG who own this home! They are still trying to do the work though. They need the racks gone. The mass buybacks, they came out from EG to SG. They start their retreat. Universe the front lines. The smoke screen is perfect. Arteezy, Dogform, BKB, glowing gold like the Immortal, looking for a kill. He's going up deeper. Meanwhile, the Night Stalker on the backlines gets picked off, but they found the big one. It's the Terrorblade. Sun is available, but the Sun's the control of the smoke screen. They hold him there, and now Tarvo, he's the fresh meat on the plate. EG, you may have gone down, but as zombies, they are a formidable army. The Sunstrike connects. Tarvo will fall. He is all alone with no friends, and now it's up to EG to force the buybacks over on SG if it's possible.
It's going the other way around.
She's next to a shrine, standing his ground. Observer War's down, they break the smoke. Smell blinks up. Here goes a Tornado, catching Nightstalk, but where's the follow-up? The Ancients were attacking him, but they found the better one.
They
found
him
Enigma. They need to bring him down before he can turn for the black hole. He turns the hole. It catches 3. Zai jumped into it. Talvo, round 2. Here comes, no, he gets bashed. He doesn't get it off in time. The Enigma will fall. The Terrorblade in the midst of this fight, trying to pump out the damage. The Crystal Maiden can't do much more. Universe is all over on top of him, but EG, they're losing too many heroes with no buybacks available. It looks like SG are currently doing it, and GG 66 again. You think it might be almost a devil's number, but it's a magic number for this series. We're going to a 3rd.
I cannot believe that SG has done it, man. Taking it to game 3.
Game 3.
We'll see if SG can get a good try lane going here on the bright. Oh, look at that heal bomb.
You might want to worry about top lane as well. Here comes your spin. GRD, they're going to get the kill. Zayat's going to fall. Arteezy, he doesn't do anywhere near enough damage. It was the battery assault.
They did
You don't have Spectral Haunt yet. Like, okay, you put Arteezy on bottom lane, now try and reach his level 6, but SG, they force the issue. Universe comes in,
Ooh,
duel
big
is
nuke.
available, Juggernaut, no Omni Slash is up, so what do? You
Oh.
duel the Juggernaut, you bring him down, Sumail rotates in the perfect time, gets a Dream Call stun,
No
Batrider
way.
will fall to Zai, he lives, the Shadow Word is ticking him down, he understands he'll fall, but before he does, he gets the last hit in on Cat, the sole survivor of that catastrophe on the top lane.
That even if Lina reflects spells on him, that
ADR,
she'll possibly kill herself.
be careful. He's underneath the Sentry Ward. Universe, he actually has Blink Duel available, so they go for the Quick Silence Dream Coil as well. Already, you bring down one Spectral Haunt, forcing SG to start the retreat. They're back onto their side of the river, apart from Clockwork, who's dueled up. Plus 50 now on Legion Commander.
They're about to retreat. They won't see the TP in hero, so maybe they're a little more hesitant to
They'll
actually
see him
dive.
on
No,
bottom
Sumail
lane
goes
now.
in.
Yeah, they saw him on bottom lane farming up, so Sumail just goes for the Dream Call, trying to buy time for the rest of EG to arrive, and there it is. Press the attack, and then it's time to duel. The Rock will fall, Fatal Bonds will connect them up together, but they still need to do damage to make these Fatal Bonds work, and maybe there is a chance. Universe, Shallow Grave will keep him alive. They still need another burst heal, and Universe has got a press. The attack comes off cooldown right now. He can't get it off in the nick of time, will it? No, Sumail, he'll orb out. They're losing too many again. SG, Sumail is orb position, puts him in the great position to kill off Cat as he runs away. Universe is moving up. Maybe if they can isolate him, the Observer and Sentry's in a good position, but the Sentry Ward scouting out Crit. The smoke will break, so they didn't actually have the Observer Ward up on the hillside. That actually belongs to Crit, but Blink, Lasso, Shallow Grave very early over on the puck. The Rock will drop, trying to keep them out of this engagement, but Sumail straight back into the middle. The Taunt is actually on the Clockwork. He can't run away from the duel, not to mention the double stun. It was Cat and ADR, unable to get the distance. Now Juggernaut, Omni Slash, needs to do a lot of work here, but will it be enough? Triggers the Mana Style, looking for a kill on Universe. That'll be huge if they can claim the Universe. The damage output is ridiculously high. He'll lose his life, but he does the job. Arteezy, he moves back. He's low on life, but it's ADR versus Sumail. This Lina needs more time, needs more life, has to deny himself with the Bloodstone. But SG's now going to fight without Hookshot and without Lasso. So they're pushing into the tier 1 tower, and this is against everything EG's got apart from Overgrowth, and you know Universe wants it. There's your duel. He goes on the target. It's Selena, the Rock. Can it buy enough space with the Fatal Bonds? Probably not enough. Universe is low, but the Shallow Grave, he wants a TP out. He'll actually be cancelled, so Universe will fall. They lost Selena, but she'll be back up in just a second. Not to mention the spin. Arteezy, huge kill coming in again. More money rolling into the Juggernaut. He will be silenced up. Aegis Immortal is up the sleeve. So remember, if he can commit, EG into a fight that they can take. Lina will TP out to that shrine in just a second. So if Samael jumps forward, you know he's in deep. He's still chasing the Juggernaut, but Hookshot will cancel his movement. Low on the clockwork, down to 22 life, but then the lasso up at the perfect time, but so is the Shallow Grave. Samael, he'll burn the Aegis Immortal, but loses his life for it? No, he actually will TP away under the cover of living armor. Samael will survive. So here comes the movement. Smoke up from SG. Yep, they're looking to counter-initiate. Careful with the Light Strike arrays. Don't do it on top of the Obs Ward, but he still wants to keep the buff ups. Here comes the Legion Commander and the jump forward. The duel is out. The Clockwork almost gone, but the Rock will drop. Not to mention the Fatal Bonds. Universe taking so much damage, but he's still alive. Finally, he is brought down, but the damage, it may be enough. Cat's out of here, or will he? He's shadow wording up, but Samael, yeah, he's the one with the Orbs. Arteezy through the tree lines. They had enough damage, enough positioning over SG, but there's just no way to run away. Crit. And with Universe, Roshan doesn't stand a chance. TP's on the way. It's going to be the Juggernaut coming in. Crit's nearby. A Clockwork. The Rocket's already gone in, so Vision is inside the pit. They understand the stance of Roshan. Crit's in the perfect position to actually block the hook shot. If Clockwork can get in, and there it is. Crit puts his body on the line. They pull him back into a three-man Cox for the Dream Call. Absolutely perfect for the damage from Luna. And Lina, it may be enough. Pumping him through. You'll actually trigger off one Bloodstone, or will you? Arteezy, double kill for him. Keep the retreat going. Juggernaut's on the run. He needs 15 seconds before Omni flashes up, or maybe he's got the damage. The Light Strike array, it connected on Arteezy. It's SG holding the line, and now they slip into Roshan. EG did the hard work for him. Samael doesn't want to let this go. He'll jump inside the pit. The Spawn will stun, and actually no, the bash. It goes from Roshan. Die will kill Roshan. Aegis Immortals in the hands of SG, and EG will lose everything. With Radiance for bottom lane, here they come. Juggernaut, no Aegis Immortal to protect him. There goes Shadul with a Blade Mail up. Juggernaut, he's still alive for the moment. The Weave is good. How much damage have they got? Legion is dropping. The Shallow Grave is going to wear off in just a second. Not to mention they're all fatally bonded together. Plus the upheaval. EG can't move properly in Arteezy. Caught outside the damage he's taking. He's actually killing off the rest of his team at the moment. The Fatal Bonds has done so much work. Now the Omni Slash with the lasso. EG, they don't have the control. SG, they are trying to make EG America their home. If it's going to be possible, the Tier 3 tower will fall. They stick around. They're looking for the melee rack, but backdoor protection. It's actually helping EG, but Samael gets bashed. The Juggernaut, he got the hit, but where is the puck? Can they find him? Universe back in again. No duel of armor. They actually waited out. Universe, he's going to fall. They've lost too many. EG, mass buyback. SG, Brazil is pushing through, but will it be enough? Puck wants to come back in. Nope, the melee rack is falling. All they can do right now, EG, is dissuade SG from going for more, but can they do that?
If they get one more pick, it changes everything. That's 2 buybacks off of EG. Puck got killed just barely from the flame break, even after the blink comes through. And if they can get Arteezy, he's got a ton of HP. Oh, he's going to go for the kill.
The damage is enough. The Gem of True Sight dropped from the Warlock. But look at Lina. He wants to get in there. They want more. They're looking at the melee racks. There's still a couple of seconds before you got more reinforcements. They'll burn the fortification. Dream Coil is out. Juggernaut can't get out of this one, or can he? He bashes Samael. The Laguna Blade. Samael. He's still alive, however. Base shift just too good. Tavo on the run, up the trees, far, far away to the land of Oz, the place of happy dreams, where you, Brazil, could potentially bring down EG. Talbot, he's got both gems, one for each eye, and the Dagon plums him right between him on the nose.
And I feel like they needed some BKBs maybe.
They're coming. EG is coming. They smoke up. SG will go inside their pit. They're looking at Roshan. Samael! The 5-man coil! With the Cox will lock him in, but the duel doesn't work! SG, they've lost 3! This could be a disaster in the pit! They've lost 4! Make it a wipe! Is it possible? Juggernaut comes out, the Omni Slash. He will go down. Lina's coming back to help out, but now she reveals her position. She bought back to be involved in this. EG, they got the winning moment. The fight on Roshan, and they're back in this.
Well, there must be a massive sigh of relief for all the EG fans. With that team fight, Sumail didn't hesitate in the slightest. I don't even know if he waited for smoke to break. Shadow Word can buy them some time, but the tower's getting low.
Here goes Arteezy, jump forward. Where's that control? You might have it. The lasso pulls them in. The Rock and Fatal Bonds, it connects them up. The Cogs making it difficult for EG to move, but they've already killed off the Bad Rider. Clockwork will join him as well. Back towards the shrine. Lina, the double stun into an Omni Slash. Crit will fall. Arteezy's copying a lot more of the damage. A straight out bash as well from the Juggernaut. Arteezy, remember, you've got 2 of him, and they have to bring him down. Arteezy is currently just burning the kills out, killing off Cat with just the Radiance, but the damage is there. So they need something more. Diffuser blade charge goes on Arteezy. The hook shot down to the side. Maybe that's a good isolation over on Universe, but the duel will begin. He was protected by the Shallow Grave, so a winner is back again. But Universe pumped down by ADR. Took so much damage. Had to play around the shrine. It's not enough for him either. Down for 72 seconds. It's all up to the Juggernaut. He needs to repel the American solo into the spin. Needs the damage. Samael is low, but he's not going to drop. They're all dead. But then the buyback. SG, the breath of life. Can they hold the ground with just the Juggernaut? Do they let this tower go?
I think they have to drop this Rex here because, I mean, he doesn't even have Omni Slash for 40 seconds. And you've already seen how easy it is to kite him. 35 more seconds for Puck ulti.
Blink lasso, but they've got to get through the Lincoln Sphere in order to get him. Upheaval slowing down Arteezy. The melee rack is gone. Range racks will join them. And maybe, where's the opportunity? The bash is out. Arteezy has no mana. He has no protection. Talvo, this Firefly will wear off in a second. He just needs a lasso with an extra bash on the Juggernaut. Now they turn. The Dream Call is up. Warlock, still no rock. Has to commit the defensive Shadow Word, but the duel is out from Universe. They bring him down. He is down for 2 minutes. Arteezy's on the front line. They have to do something now. They have to do something.
It's now or
Tier
never.
4 towers are down. The Ancient is opened up. Where is the opening? It's the lasso. They find the Legion Commander. The damage, the Fatal Bonzo Rock will connect. SG, they find the damage, but Universe still alive. He's going to bring him down. The Clockwork will fall. The Shadow Grave did the work. Even though Universe is on the sideline for 105 seconds, the Ancient's still open. Arteezy, he's hitting into it. He's looking for the kill. Will it be enough? It should be. It is. It's GG. Evil geniuses. They have been pushed to the limit of almost breaking, but they hold strong against Brazil.
SG, they look disappointed, but they did an amazing thing today. Looking like they were about to take top 4. They were so close. And all I think back to is that one Roche fight where they had advantage. All of EG was on buyback cooldown, and if they just won that fight, they could have closed the game.
It's Samael. Not a $3 million because they only get to the semifinals up against OG, but a glorious Dream Coil. And what a series. What an absolute beautiful display of Dota, this entire series of 60.